Ladies and gentlemen, in view of my concern about the health and welfare of our ethnic minority communities, I'm so glad to be able to introduce this crucially important discussion on vaccination. I am indebted, I must say, to my British Asian Trust for organising this, and also to our highly valued speakers for giving their time to take part when I know just how incredibly busy they all are. Everyone present today represents the collective effort we have made as a society to combat this relentless pandemic. Over the past year, we have all been inspired by innumerable accounts of dedication to duty, not only from those working tirelessly in our marvellous National Health Service or in social care, but also in all forms of public service, as well as, of course, in business, industry, commerce, and the voluntary sector. We have needed every last reserve of their selfless service and commitment to help defeat this pernicious threat. Recently, I fear we have reached a most sobering milestone in this seemingly interminable campaign as we marked the tragic loss of 100,000 souls. It is clear that the virus has affected all parts of the country and all sections of society, but it is also clear that there are particular challenges faced in particular sections of our society, especially in some ethnic minority communities. What saddens me even further is to hear that those challenges are being made even worse by the variable uptake of the vaccines, which finally offer us a way out of the suffering of the past year. The production of the vaccines in such an incredibly short timescale must rank as one of the greatest scientific achievements of our time, and has been the result of tremendous international cooperation, generous financial investment by nations and private companies, and represents an unprecedented and superhuman effort by our medical experts. Therefore, it is surely a tragedy that the benefits of such an extraordinary achievement should not be experienced by everybody, which is why I am so very grateful to all those who have come together here today to help ensure that people of whatever background are enabled to take up the vaccine and that any barriers to its adoption can be removed. There are many success stories in this field on which we can build. Many of those administering the vaccine have come out of retirement to work tirelessly to help their communities in their hour of need. Places of worship of all faiths have become vaccination centres for all members of the community. The Al-Abbas Islamic Centre in Birmingham, the Neasden Temple in London, and Blackburn Cathedral are just a few of many hugely encouraging examples. Over the years, I have become increasingly convinced that deep-seated and often intractable problems are always most effectively addressed when we work with local communities to understand their context, their concerns, and their realities, and then to build their trust. It is an approach that works, as my Mosaic initiative has powerfully demonstrated, working with Muslim communities and their peers to encourage social mobility for young people and communities alike. So I am enormously heartened that with this vexing issue of low vaccination rates, we can call upon the ready and heartfelt commitment of those who have not only the most preeminent expertise, but also, crucially, the understanding of and the respect of their communities. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I want to send you my warmest thanks for all you are doing to help those most at risk. Vaccination will save lives, will prevent serious illness, will protect our health service, and will allow us to start to hope that things might return in some sense to normal, for every member of our society. As you undertake this absolutely vital work, I can only wish you all every possible success in coming to the aid of our ethnic minority communities, for whom I hold the greatest affection.